Hornlakeconnect, Larry McKinney here again. Thank you guys for joining me for another video. Just this video, I just wanted to share something. But of course, like I said, I'm Larry McKinney. I'm running for Alderman at Large in Horn Lake. The elections are June the 3rd, 2025. I just wanted to put this in your head. Like I was saying in previous videos, my thing is we can all do something, right, to better our community. There's something each of us can do to better our community, whether it's helping your neighbors, whether it's mentoring some kids, whether it's just even just knowing who your politicians are. This is a small city compared to like our neighbor Memphis, Tennessee, which is right over the border. This is a small city compared to that, but the least we can do is know who our public officials are. We all know where City Hall is. They have meetings every other Tuesday for the mayor meetings and all of that. So we can get involved in that way and just know what's happening. But I want to share this. One of the best ways we can improve our community, I say one of the best ways, one of the better ways, there are plenty of ways, but one way is to think bigger. I know, like I said, we're in a small city. We don't have, it's less than 30,000 people. Pretty small place, but we can have big thoughts on where we want our city to go. If you've looked at our community, we are growing because we have a lot of people, one from Memphis coming over, but we have people from the Delta, Mississippi, coming up north to our cities. We're at the top. Right, like I said, right next to the state of Tennessee, but we have an influx of people starting to come in. There is housing being built in this area for people, and that's great. But there are things that sometimes makes me scratch my head, and it's probably making you guys scratch your head when you see it. There's like an abundance, and I don't know how you feel about it, but I'll just let you know how I feel about it. We have every corner, there's starting to be more and more gas stations, which, yes, we need gas stations. That's fine. But we have a lot of gas stations coming up, especially in our inner neighborhoods. For my taste, they're a bit more liquor stores than we need, or package stores, as you know, they may be called. And there, I mean, in my opinion, they're already enough, but they're continuing to grow and to be something that's being built more and more in our communities. And to me, that's not big thinking. Big thinking is having something that really brings the community together to join. I mean, we do have some businesses here. We do have some shopping areas here. But when we do these things, we have to remember, like I said, people are coming. Say, for instance, Tunica, Mississippi. There are a lot of people coming up to Tunica to shop at the Walmarts here because they don't have where they are. The grocery stores, because we have bigger grocery stores and all that stuff. So people are coming to this area, but we could create something that brings more people to our area to shop in, that will help our taxes and everything, how the city makes money. Liquor stores, gas stations, we have some. It's great that we, if we do need them, to bring more. But what else can we bring? And here's the question: what do you, as living in Horn Lake, people in Horn Lake, what would you like to see here? I would like to have a kind of a movie theater. I mean, I know we have one up the road. That's a different city. That's South Haven. But we could make this one different, not just playing the movies that are coming out, but we could hold film festivals in those theaters. If we made a theater in Horn Lake, we could bring film festivals here, right? We could do if we had an arena. Like I said, I know we have the one in the Lander Center, that's South Haven. We can do different types of arena. And to let you know, guys probably already know, but there has been kind of an argument or disagreement about what kind of shows go to South Haven. They're wanting to stop certain shows to be there, not because they're good or bad shows, whatever. But I don't want to say exactly why because I don't really know. But what I've heard is racism stuff, whatever the case is. I don't know, but we can bring different shows in Horn Lake. We could do an arena and have, let's say, a bodybuilding contest, right? Some big things. I mean, just we can think of different things that we can have, right? I'm not saying that my ideas are the best or the only ideas, but that's where you, the people, can get involved. That's where we need the people. What do you want to see in Horn Lake besides tons of gas stations and tons of liquor stores, right? There are other businesses. There are ways to encourage other businesses. Even us as citizens of Horn Lake, if we decide that we want to have a business, how easy is it for us to work with the city to, have a place for our businesses, right? So just think big. Like I said, this book that I have, I put the link below. It's on Amazon, Money Mindset Mastery. So this is just getting your mind to a point to say, you know what? We can have multiple streams of income as citizens, and we should be able to find a way to have an outlet for that, especially in our city, in our own city. How can we connect with each other to be able to service our city? Because when you have a business, it should be to service a customer or service a group of people. We have a whole city. Like I said, we're less than 30,000. We're about 26,000 people here. But how can we service the people of Horn Lake, right? So think big. There's something our minds can come together to transform this city of Horn Lake to something that can truly be an impact in Mississippi. So I just wanted you guys to think about that. And remember, June 3rd, there are the elections. I'm running for Alderman at large. I'm Larry McKinney. And like I said before, if you guys see me somewhere and you need prayer, I'm more than happy to pray with you guys on any situation, even concerning your mindset, even concerning if you want to start a business or whatever it is. I'm happy to pray with you guys. And thanks again. And I'll be seeing you guys in another video. Thanks so much.